Well, today it is Saturday and it's the 7th of October. Yesterday was the 6th of October and we had an almighty flood on the Ribble. And I'm sure there's a lot of you guys that are wondering whether it's okay to go fishing, because the barbel obviously are going to be in the slacks. Well, everything's, I've even caught pike in the slacks, but you've got chub, barbel, all the roach, the bream, they'll all be in close. You'll still catch bream in chocolate brown water. You'll catch barbel for definite in chocolate brown water. But I'm just coming down here. As you can see, the river has been over here. It's a bit waterlogged in that pool, but it's very squelchy underfoot here. I'm in the golf course now, so I'm just near the Tickle Trout Hotel. I'm on the opposite bank. What used to be the golf course. Himalayan balsam still blooming there. Flowers still going well. Just about to walk out here onto the Guild Wheel path to see what the river looks like today, because there's bound to be people that are just dying to get fishing to see what it's like, or whether or not to target these slack areas. Oh, from here I can see the river and it's going through at a rate of knots, believe you me. Where do you see this? So here we are, Saturday the 7th of October and it's still a torrent, but it's definitely going down. It was right up the bank. As you can see, if you look at the far bank there, you'll see where it's dark. Well, that's where the water's been, that dark area on the opposite bank. The river was just here, so the river was up. Well, if you look at this path, actually it was actually hugging the path, because if you look at the vegetation here, it's all going in that direction. So there you go. Look at the vegetation the whole way along the bank here. The river was right up here, and if you even look to my left here, this is all underwater because this is all flowing that way. So the river was right over, and it must have been over onto that side. But look at that. Anyway, there's definitely going to be some areas which will be fishable and you will catch barbel. Just got to find a slack area that you can hold bottom. There's a few on the Ribble, a few cracker spots on the Ribble. Still quite high, but you literally will be casting right underneath your feet and you've got a good chance of catching. So that's my update. Get yourself down here, you barbel enthusiasts. Target those slack areas. It's chocolate brown, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for a barbel. Get yourself down here. You'll be fishing the slack area. You only need 4 ounce. Even 3 ounce would do. Just fishing the slack area just next to the fast water. And look, the river has deposited a load of trees across the path, so the cyclists are having to dismount here. As you can see, all that vegetation stuck in the fence. That's all going to need cleared. That's probably a job for next week. And there you go. Madness. That just goes to show how much the river might have changed. The riverbed, all that wood and the trees. I wonder if the tree just upstream of the bridge is still there, because that tree was there all summer long. So it's worth just having a little look through here. Bit of an adventure trail for you today. Oh dear, you just never know, do you? No. What's it like further up? Is there any floods anywhere?
No, it's just thick mud up ground. You're all right, Willie.
Yeah, happy days. Right, come on, wee woman. Come on. I'm going to see, there's a tree that's been, do you know, just above that bridge, there was a tree. Is it still there? I want to see if it's still there. I bet you it's gone.
Don't think it is still there.
Flip me, it's been there all summer. It was there all summer. This is probably part of it, actually.
Probably is, yeah.
This is probably part of it. All the best. Oh well, that's come right through the fence, and that actually does look like the tree that was there, part of it anyway. And look at all the vegetation that's stuck in the fences here. Oh my word. And people are still fishing. There's a Prince Albert member that's in the car park, so he's fishing. Well, this is all public path, so I'm okay to record along here anyway, so just gonna have a look. Oh look, it's pushed the scaffolding through, so this would have all been underwater. This whole lot would have been underwater. And look, there's your tree. That was part of the tree, and some of it still is out there in the middle, but there's most of it. It's stuck under the bridge, so we're gonna have to get that shifted somehow. But look at that. Nobody fishing. Oh, there's someone mad enough. That's, you know what, if I was fishing, that's where I would have went. That's a Prince Albert guy, and he's fishing just upstream of those willow trees there, and that is where I would go if I was going to be fishing. I would be fishing. That's a big slack, and I bet he's had a few barbel, and if he hasn't had a few barbel, I'm sure he will soon. But look at the tree, unbelievable. I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. Look at that. That is unbelievable. Well, it's good barbel conditions, so get yourselves down, see if you can catch a barbel. Happy days. Isn't that right, wee woman? Isn't that right, wee woman? Happy days. Oh, wee woman.